Hello. How is everybody doing? Give me 1 second. Okay, music is turned down, so we're not deafening everybody. Halloween, Screen Breath, Bake, Hans, Buoyant, Rumbler, Jayhawk, and Chocolate Cake, who I've never seen before in my life, but congrats on first. How is everyone doing? I think I should do dungeons, but I don't want to be bored all day. Up to you. Okay. Chunky is in call. Hello, Chunky.
Oh, hey, you're back, hi.
Should fish. Fishing is the best skill. That's... Nah.
But why? Why would you not want fish?
Why would I not want what?
Fish.
It's a good question. It's late. It's 2:26 in the morning. That's like late or early. One of the two.
It's pretty early.
I don't have my bait turned on. Chat, I hit 539 last night. I realized that if I just did every single aspect of daily reputation all in one day yesterday, that I would have max barbarian reputation. So I did it. I got an entire level's worth of XP yesterday. I did Diamond Trophy Hunter yesterday, and then Max Barb Rep, which was also... what's the other thing that comes from that? The minion. Red's Hand minion. Also, congrats, Bake Bros. Oh, shit. Ooh! What a way to start the fishing. With 380 mil an hour. Ooh! Do it again! Do it again! Okay. Fuck. It is legit. It is very real. Because now it's down to 280 mil an hour. I mean, hopefully everybody's day was good. I had a pretty decent day in which I went to my game development class, and then every single thing that we learned today we were told wouldn't be on the exam, so I'm really confused why we were taught it.
You could learn it.
Can I give you luck so I can get a tiki mask? No! No, I need a tiki mask, actually. I don't have one. That is one of few things I still have left for museum. Oh my god. No, but I also need it. You don't understand. Hello, Dino. No, but I also need it. As you can see, I don't have one. The fishing is decent. I just started, you know, so not a whole lot to do yet. It's all good, though. But it's already gotten me a severed pimpser. Yeah, that word. Pincer. So, you know, not horrible. Dude. Now I'm kind of excited for Lotus Atoll. That I actually have diamond. Ow, 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 that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Do I also refuse to buy one? What's up?
What you're looking for just to trog fibbing. Trosh fishing. Stog fish. Trop.
Frog?
There we go. Frog trophy fishing.
Yeah. Because it's not all just trophy fishing. Apparently you can... There's like a couple trophy frogs that also you can loot share because you have to kill something or something like that. They're making an actually interesting system behind it, rather than just sitting there with your fishing rod and fishing.
I can hardly believe it.
I mean, there's obviously still just sitting there fishing with a fishing rod, and like you have to wear certain pieces of armor,
but I mean,
like
that's just fishing.
there's the like exploding lily pad mechanic I think also gives a frog. Whereas like you combine lily pads and then eventually it blows up and then it's like here's a frog.
Oh, okay.
There's frogs on trees, or you have to fish from on top of a tree or something like that. I don't know. Lurks and Luna were on it and they were just having fun. Who's in call? Chunky.
Alright, Chunky here.
That's how I'm legally required to refer to him from now on, so that way people don't say hi to him first. No, I just got here. Stupid. Ooh. I'm not upset. Oh my god. Oh my.
And died to that.
I didn't, but I did also cocoon one. There's there's 5! Jesus Christ. That was a lot of thunders. I've never felt so thunderous. I've never felt so full of electricity all at once until I had 5 things that produce electricity actively shock me. Like I was some person in shock therapy. Not a good thing to be in, by the way. For anyone that wants to know.
The electric chair.
That too. Yeah, they also experience a lot of electricity. Probably more than the average person.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I could take it.
Okay, Markiplier. I'd really like if this person stopped standing inside of me. Oh my goodness! That fucking thing died instantly. Oh, that was my Vanquisher? Hmm. I didn't know that. If only the game would have told me in some way. Which it probably did.
No. Just say just say it didn't. Say it didn't. That way you don't
How
have to
dare
admit
the
that it
game
did.
not tell me exactly what I needed the exact moment that I needed it?
There we go. That's more like it.
Ooh.
Looking like a true Skyblock player.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well now I'm sitting at 85 mil an hour. Okay, now I'm sitting at less than that. This is going really well. Luna guessed exactly how much money I was gonna make yesterday. Like, completely correct. It was wild.
That's quite impressive.
I think before the stream started, I asked her how much she thinks I was gonna. She thought I was gonna get. She said 150 mil, and that was exactly what happened. Also, hotspot fishing's kind of insane for money right now. I don't understand it, but it's kind of up.
The scuttlers, no?
I don't. I think I've gotten 2 scuttler drops.
Probably isn't then.
As far as I can tell, I think there might be panic around hotspot water orbs. Considering they're changing the recipe for it. But they're just making it to where there's no more treasure fishing, I'm pretty sure. Or, that's the Bayou orb. They're I don't remember what they're changing specifically about it, but they're changing something about it. And making it take the new hotspot sea creatures stuff. Which, good. That's fine. But yeah, I don't. I've made a shit ton of money over the last 3 days. So far, I think 350 mil. At least according to the Sky Henny tracker so far.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
And that would only be 6 hours worth of fishing. Also, that could just be insane drop luck on my part. Which, I mean, we already established that I kind of had with the E-Man grind. And also the fact that I got my Diamond Trophy Hunter with a single pitied fish.
Yeah, okay. You didn't need to bring that one up.
It's the only one that, like, most people will probably pity. Vanille. Because Vanille doesn't have
actually pitying that one.
Vanille doesn't have charm, so it's the least likely one for you to actually get early. Cinch powder's what's changing. Yeah, the cinch powder is like it's going through the roof. I think like it's been a pretty big player, but also I've gotten quite a few decent drops as well. Dude, it took you 5.5 days to get a Tiki? What'd you say?
I got vanilla really early, actually.
I got obfuscated 3 really early.
Yeah, I did not. I did not.
You should look at what my obfuscated 3 is.
I don't want to.
You should.
No.
You should.
Actually, to be fair, I only actually pitied 2 fish. Not too bad.
Was one of them slug or golden fish?
Golden fish.
And what's the other one?
Volcanic stonefish.
And then we basically do not include obfuscated or bobfish into the mix. It's basically non-existent.
Although, unfortunately, 587 skeleton fish, 580 karate fish.
Yeah, I would like be up. I think I had a similar thing. I think skeleton fish was 551. Yeah,
skeleton fish.
And moldfin I had 529. Like I'm not upset, but had I been closer to 600 for it, There's a point at which I would have just preferred to have pitied the fish.
I agree. I partially would have just preferred to pity that karate fish because it's so close.
Yeah. In my defense, I haven't bought you fish in 5 days. My first diamond was an obfuscated 1. But yeah, I got obfuscated 3 and 14. And then 5 minutes later, I got obfuscated 2.
Jesus Christ.
I just had...
I did not get a single fish in under 100 catches.
Yeah. I think this was the day where like I started really locking in on my diamond trophy fishing. Like, it was genuinely the first day, and I was like, I just gotta get gold. And I was going for the gold hunter. I got the gold obfuscated 2. Had a bunch of leftover obfuscated 2 and just said, fuck it, I'm gonna use the bait that I have for obfuscated 3 until I run out. I did not run out. I caught 14 obfuscated 3s, got the diamond. We laughed, or me and Luna laughed. Lurks got pissed. Rightfully so. And then 5 minutes after our laughing session, I got the obfuscated 2, and I think Wrist was also there, and Lurks disconnected.
Well, see, you know what? I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. Like, I think that day I got 5 diamond trophy fish.
Okay.
Yeah, it was obfuscated, obfuscated 3, 2. I got sulfur skitter, I got fly fish, and I think volcanic stonefish all in the same day.
Alright, that's going a little far.
To be fair, at least for, I think, the other ones were like over a couple hundred catches, at least by that point. So, I mean, like, there's that. But getting them all in the same day is insane.
To be fair, none of that matters. What is your total catches?
29,000. I just got a vial.
Oh, holy shit. GG.
Let's fucking go. Lurks is going to be pissed off because I've gotten 2 in 2 days and he's still gotten none. And these have been both of my only vial drops. I'm not opposed. I'm making a lot of money off of hotspot fishing.
29,000.
I am now at 91 mil profit today.
Damn, okay. Damn, vials are cheap.
Yeah, they're not 200 mil anymore. It's not that many Jabases between vials. No, it's like 5. 5 total. If that.
Oh, 29k. Fuck you.
I said 29,000.
Yeah, I know, but it took me a minute to register it.
Yeah. No,
Fuck you.
my trophy fishing luck was fucking insane.
Yes, it was.
As was my Enderman Slayer luck. I will own up to the fact that I think the only thing that I complained about was jokingly, like, when I caught my skeleton fish, I said, oh man, 551, I could have just pitied it instead. But also, like, I don't think there wasn't a single part of trophy fishing where I thought that it was the worst thing in existence or that it was a particularly bad part about the game. But also that's mostly because I was getting a lot better luck than a lot of people that I know, so.
I had many, many, many times where I thought it was the worst thing in existence.
Yeah. Slugfish I got, what, 263 on? And I think I did 100 slugfish the day before. And then the next day I did 50. And it's just like... Slugfish took me a collective of probably 3 individual days of like playing X amount of hours that day for actually fishing. It just like they weren't horrible. Am I winning? I am. I got a vial.
I basically just did all of my fishing on a trackpad at my dad's house.
Yeah.
Went to visit him in the holidays and just pretty much got all of it done then. With the exception of the ones that were done on stream.
Yeah.
And that one time that we just started playing Windcraft.
Yeah. For your golden fish.
Yeah, it's peak. Honestly, genuinely peak. Really fun.
Why is the TPS in this lobby gone?
Skyblock's never felt so good as when I wasn't playing it.
Oh, I guess I also got the fucking Magma Lord fragment. I just realized that makes the profit from the Jabus like almost 80 mil. That's not very long. It's not very. That's not a low number. It's pretty good. Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's all right.
Yeah, I've been fishing for at that point 10 minutes.
Acceptable, I suppose.
Yeah. 80 mil, 10 minutes. Better than any money-making method you've done in the last 2 years.
Technically, no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was at one time that I just single thingy.
A thingy. Yes.
Nucleus. Single nucleus run and dropped an alloy.
Was this after Ananke Feathers came out?
No.
Okay, good.
I've only ever dropped one alloy.
Yeah, I didn't know that. How would I know that? I'm not fucking you. You think I know every single individual thing about your profile, you dirty bitch?
Just not right now.
Okay.
Oh.
I am going to take that Discord audio and put it on blast and then mute me for the video, and it's going to be great. I'm putting in an editor's note verbally. Too short to hit, you better do what I just said.
Okay.
You're not too short to hit, shut up. Okay, this lobby's going to make me upset.
I also don't edit your videos.
Yeah, that's basically what I said. I think that would be a...
hire me.
Okay. You can edit my CARMINE video. Have fun.
I wasn't being serious.
I'll send you all of the probably 50+ clips that I have at the moment.
Realistically, it would actually take less time to edit that down than my own footage.
I know. Because it's only 50 minutes worth of footage.
Yeah.
And then I'll send you my music folder of 80 songs, and I'll send you the wheel, and that's all that you'll need.
Sure, I've got almost 2 weeks of Enderman footage that I have been putting off.
Yeah.
It is bad.
Yeah. Hope Fire's having fun with his new enchant rune. That's not Fire, that's Chunky.
I hope you fall down the stairs.
You're not Fire!
Fire hopes you fall down the stairs. He told me himself. He said, Chunky, you go tell him. You go tell him to that.
Chunky. He turned into a fucking child. What are they called? A child, rhyme. Riddle rhyme? What the fuck are they called? Fuck! Now I'm a child. Shit!
Chad, he's losing it and he can't remember basic children's nursery rhymes.
That one! Nursery rhyme!
He's lost it, Chad. We've lost him. It's over.
My bad. I can't imagine anything.
It
makes it really difficult.
Just remember, Lamau?
I didn't say that. I said I can't imagine.
Like,
They're not
Sure,
related.
okay, look, sure. In a perfect world, just like, okay, picture this. Picture this.
Yep.
In
Please proceed. I'm working on it. I'll let you know when I get to that point. Just try it. Just explain it real quick.
All right, cool. I got nothing.
Same. So I guess I'm doing it right. is this what imagination is like?
Blackness. The void.
I would not say that, but okay.
What?
If it's not there, there's no blackness per se.
When you close your eyes, is it black or, well, slightly red?
Okay, so there's something there. Hope you know that.
Eyelids.
Yeah. My point is, if there's
black,
nothing
yes.
there, you don't know what that's like.
I can imagine.
Not very well, considering that would make it be like there's something there. What are you already
No, I
fishing?
can
Do you need to
imagine
call someone?
nothingness.
What? I'm very confused on what that's supposed to mean.
You know what? Complete sensory deprivation actually sounds quite nice.
No, it doesn't. Hi, Lone.
For a short period of time, it actually sounds quite nice.
I mean, isn't that like a thing that you can go to, like the sensory deprivation tanks, and pay them, and then just
Yeah,
sit
but
in
like,
it
you
for
can
like an
feel,
hour?
feel yourself.
What?
I feel like you could still feel yourself existing.
Oh, so you're just saying to remove the
Just like-
function of your brain for a bit?
Yeah. Like, like, just complete...
No, I feel like that would feel like
Complete- I
death,
got-
actually.
I can't say that word, but... just,
Yeah?
like, shut yourself off for a bit. That'd be great. If you just have, like, someone who just, turned you back on.
Buzz Lightyear style.
Yeah. It's all well and good until someone starts playing with the on-off button, with the on and off button.
When they turn you into Spanish mode.
Good morning, si, senor.
I thought you said you didn't know Spanish!
I do not know Spanish.
Toy Story
Oh,
reference?
die on this
Yes,
hill.
that is... Will you?
Yes.
Why would you die?
I don't know. A hill seems like a good place to do it, though.
I feel like it wouldn't. You'd like you'd like roll down or something down the hill, and then you'd like die. Or be dead, I guess. One of the two.
Well, I mean, the goal is being dead. If you're going to die on a hill, the goal is
Right,
dying on
yeah,
a
the
hill,
goal is to die. Hang on.
So, that's mission accomplished. As
Give
far as I
me
can
the
see.
die! Fuck. Fuck. Is your name too short to hit because you are too short to hit, or are you too short to hit because your name is too short to hit?
He's just a little guy.
I'm just me, dog. I think you went into an existential crisis for that.
We've got an image of law accurate short.
We do. Hang on, I'll put it on screen.
I need to make a biblically accurate short now.
It's great. You get a temporary lobotomy by interacting with Chunky's YouTube chat? That's true! You're the first person who
it's
said my
not
name
far off.
correctly. Everyone says Loner. There's supposed to be a space, but no space is allowed in Twitch. Okay, yeah, but Loner Omer doesn't sound right. Lone Roamer sounds correct. So I feel like that's just their incompetence for being able to read or something like that. Wait, I could have dropped something. That was my Jabus. And I have a feeling that any items... Yeah, so I just voided that item drop.
GG.
Oh well. Maybe if I had used my brain.
It could have been something good.
Like a die.
Mm. Guess you'll never know.
I know.
And honestly, it's better that way.
No, it's not.
But why?
Because I want the die.
Yeah, but like it also could not have been a die.
Okay.
Schrodinger's die.
I don't like that. You did not get anything? I mean, yeah, but dies don't just drop on the floor. There should have been at least like a Magma Lord fragment, if anything. Also, hi. Person that was in the lobby with me that was fishing right next to me, who was clearly enjoying my fishing company.
You have a fishing company? That's cool.
Yeah, it's called
What do you sell?
fish.
Are they cooked or raw?
Fish. Not cooked or raw. Live.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a do-it-yourself.
It's like a giant aquarium.
Pretty cool.
Of largely abused animals.
Yeah, so it's like catch and cook, but with all the flavor of pre-tenderized fish.
Pre-tender. Yep. That is true. I finished your video last night. Which one? Because there's a lot of those videos. I need to know. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a third fucking chance at this, I guess. Give me the die! I need my last hit.
Your bus.
What?
That's a lot of bus.
That is a lot of bus.
I didn't try and not say that second word. I'll be honest with you. I just failed.
The whole die
complete
series,
sentence.
but just now was Livid Part 2. Ah, okay. Taurus maxed. That's nice. Can you fuck off? Thank you. I just killed some random person with the Jobbis. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't get anything. I need to turn off two bestiaries, though. Being Slug and Taurus. And now I just need Ragnarok, Scuttlers, and Leeches. And Leeches are pretty far along. The other two, not so much. Hi, Dino. I do think that the Livid Part 2 is probably my favorite video of the entire series so far.
Right, no spoilers. I haven't watched it yet.
It's just, in my opinion, some of the funniest things that I think I've said, at least. How? I just said how. Also, hi, Leah. No spoilers. I haven't watched it yet. I feel like there doesn't...
Well, you could say if you got the die.
That's true, I could. Do you want to know the answer?
Not really.
Okay.
I want to go and watch the video. I need to find out.
Oh my god, Firthgoo likes my videos. I mean, Chunky likes my videos.
I'm pretty sure I usually forget to, actually.
Oh. How dare you? I even put a reminder at the beginning or something.
Oh, I just zone out for the entire of the intro, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that makes sense. I also... Did you drop another vial? No. Why would you say that? Who would... What? Hi, Tim. My shoulders just popped. My shoulder blades specifically just went...
Sorry,
and
was
I'm
that the
happy.
sound?
Huh?
Was that what that sound was?
My...
Was that your
As
mouth?
far as I can tell, no. Because my mic didn't turn green when it popped.
I'm assuming that was your mouth making a popping sound then.
Probably. I do make popping sounds quite often.
Yeah, that was your mouth.
Yep. I don't know why people expect a different answer. This person said, when Carmine die, and I said, whenever I drop it. And you said, really? The fuck am I supposed to say? Tomorrow! I'm gonna get it right now! I need your help. I copied your mushroom farm, but I have no idea how this works. Can I explain it? Well, you farm the mushrooms. I know that sounds wild. Which one did you copy? Is it the one plot, or is it the one that used to be 5 plots? The one plot? Okay. 45-degree angle from wherever the cardinal direction is that you're facing. And then 223 speed. And it's, I think, an A and S farm, or maybe a WDAS farm. And you just farm somewhere, and then it fully loops itself back. I'm pretty sure. That's about it. Just get luckier. I've gotten pretty lucky with the hotspot fishing. Like, I do want to die, obviously. That's the whole point. But also, I'm very happy with this. Yeah. Hopefully that helps. I'm being stonked again. I think this is the most amount of communal effort that people have put into being in the video. No one ever cares, usually. insane. Hey, there's a Jobus. There's a Jobus. There's a Jobus here. There's a Jobus here. They're good videos. What? Was there context behind that?
Unless they're really like behind.
Delayed, really delayed. Yeah. I mean, I have the stream set to low latency, so it shouldn't be super delayed.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm assuming that's a YouTube chat, and they.
It is YouTube chat. According to them yesterday, the difference between my YouTube and Twitch delay was literally half a second.
No, I'm more meaning that they can just change their own. Well, at least they can just accidentally pause the stream for a while.
I think you can do that in my Twitch. Oh no, you can't pause it. Right? Okay. I get it. I understand. I'm chugging down what you're chugging to.
Is that a train reference?
Chugga chugga choo choo. I'm Thomas the Train. I saw a Thomas the Train horror thing, and I was horrified. Scarier than modern horror movies.
You mean Thomas the Tank Engine?
No, because it's not a tank engine, it's a train.
But it's called Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, it's not. I'm not British, and you
Yes,
guys
it is.
suck. So you know that you're wrong.
The fuck? Wait, it's called Thomas the Train over there.
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
It's a train.
We created it.
Does that matter?
Yes.
That means you also
Like, we're
named
changing
it
the name of
properly for
things.
the US. We didn't change it. The people that fucking created it named it in different locations.
Well, they're stupid.
You tell the British people that made it that they're stupid, huh?
No, they changed the name so you guys wouldn't get confused, clearly.
No, they didn't.
Besides, he is a tank engine.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
No, he isn't. He's a train engine.
He is a tank engine.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Look it up.
He's not a
Google
tank
what
engine.
A tank engine is. He is a tank engine.
He is not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Tank engine, a steam locomotive that carries water in onboard tanks to
Pretty
fuel.
sure a tank engine is the engine that goes in a tank. You know, those things that have, like, guns on the front that are big and stuff.
Sometimes it takes a while to realize when I'm getting rage baited. I feel like this is
Axel
one of
does
those
have
times.
one. Or did drop one. He's not lying. He did drop it in front of Lurks and me the last time we did Carmine Die.
And she carried shit.
Show me the second vial already. Well, it's right there. And the second one's right there. Hope this helps. Tank engine is an item in Hypixel Skyblock that can be applied to drills for ability cooldown reduction and more fuel capacity. No, it isn't.
Well, I guess we're both wrong.
Tank and engine are two separate things.
Never mind, that guy's an idiot. Yeah, you fool.
You dingus, Simon Hypixel.
You complete buffoon. Look now, you've made a fool of yourself.
Nah. Eh. Eh. Eh.
I don't think a tank engine is anything other than a train.
Why would I not consider a tank engine to be an engine for a tank?
Because it's a type of train.
No.
Yes.
A tank is a military vehicle.
But a tank engine's another word for a type of train.
But a tank has an engine for the military vehicle. He is not a tank engine, he is a train.
He is a tank engine.
No, he is a train. Yeah, huh?
Can't help but feel like this is going around in circles.
You think? I would have never guessed.
The thing that's annoying about Short is he knows which buttons to push. You try and tell an autistic person that it's not a train.
I didn't say it wasn't a train. I said it is a train.
You keep telling me that a tank engine's not a train.
A tank engine is an engine for a tank.
I'm gonna fight him.
Listen, you did not have the same obsession with Thomas the Train that I did as a kid. Do you have 5 sets of Thomas the Train toys?
I have no sets of Thomas the Train
That's
toys.
what I thought.
I have many sets of Thomas the Tank Engine toys.
Oh yeah? How many?
I got
5?
3 plus 1. No, I had 3 and 1 massive one that kind of went around the entire
Yeah,
house.
so not 5! Idiot!
You're right. I'd moved on to bigger and better models. I'd moved on to non-Thomas the Train. I'd moved on to his friends.
Thank you for calling him Thomas the Train. I appreciate it.
Well, I figured you'd get confused otherwise.
Yeah, because, I mean, who the
Sorry,
fuck wants to
changed the
watch
name.
a show about an engine that goes in a tank? Can we stop taking my last hit, you dirty, filthy animals? Also,
Wow.
I got a chain.
Oh, were you?
Also, I don't know if they took my last hit. I'm just going to consistently blame them every time. If you didn't, thank you. If you did, fuck you. If you don't know if you did or didn't, fuck you. A tank engine is a type of steel. Yeah, no. Fire already told me that, but that's not true. A tank engine is an engine that goes into a military vehicle known as a tank. May I join
There's
you
no
in
point
fishing?
arguing
I am
with
Iron Man and still need the brimstone handle. I mean, I don't have a party. These people just kind of found me. So, why isn't your fishing rod stiff?
Real?
Fishing speed?
No, these guys asking the real questions.
And also, the health reduction's pretty nice. Okay. Yeah. See, you tried to get this whole chat to be against me because I called you guys dirty, filthy animals. Not stupid, by the way. Dirty, filthy animals. And yet, they're saying I'm right.
What?
I
You
don't
tried to
think
get
I
the chat
actually hit
against-
your, thunder more than twice. As much as I did try to take it, I know. What's the mod called? It's called Inventory Head Plus. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Gamer. But yeah, if you can find the lobby, then, I mean, you can join, but... You know? Also, Lurks, I thought you said you were going to be back soon. Mind you, you said that at like 3-ish p.m. for me. It is now 6:30 almost. Clearly, I get the last hit on this, and then I jizz everywhere violently. Nope. He going away. Fishing in dwarven mines is faster. Yeah, I don't think so, but okay. I didn't know there was fishing in dwarven mines, but you know it's okay. Where did he go? Well, I didn't get that hit. Someone else got a fucking venomous fire aspect hit on that. That's insane. 350 speed instead of 300. So I feel like we're ignoring something here. But I do have max fishing speed. I was going to, but I got on a win streak on the Rocket League and don't want to talk because my throat hurts, so I just didn't come back. No one said you had to talk. You can join a VC and be quiet. But, yeah, it's okay. You just hate us, it's fine.
You could just lurk in the VC.
Yeah. No, Lurks is sick. He said something about him being sick last night, and as soon as he started talking, before he even said that he was sick, you could clearly tell that he was sick.
Please improve your health, Lurks.
Don't die, little guy.
Or do the words get better soon?
This person's username is Rickroll, and they're saying the lyrics to the world's greatest song.
That's nice.
He said, "I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. If it helps, I'm feeling bad."
What if I don't want to understand?
Aww. I don't like pickles. If you watch the Cyclamen Die to any capacity, you would understand that. I have many problems with pickles.
But, like, pickles are the best thing since...
I don't like pickled things, that's the issue. And then also, the whole rant that I had about there's no reason for pickles to have ridges on, like, when they're sliced.
I do agree with you.
That's the greatest rant that I've ever gone on. The second greatest rant would be turning left when you don't need to.
But, like, what if there's a crossroads? Wait, still turn... Can I turn left then, or...? Sorry.
We don't turn left anymore, only right. This is true, this is true. This is also why Lurks' name is NASCAR Poo on literally everything that I can see him on.
So you keep trying to turn left?
Yeah. He's got a habit. An unhealthy habit of turning left.
Bro would never survive.
Yeah. You get it. There is so many people in this one spot. That might be the weirdest message I've ever seen in an all chat, aside from a couple of other ones that I've absolutely seen in all chat that were weirder, but someone just saying, what is it? Thank you, AOTE. Thank you. I love you.
Valid.
I cannot, because people have cleave on their fucking rods, and also everyone is fishing up sea creatures. My sea creatures keep getting killed by cleave. This is
you
so
considered just
depressing.
Killing them.
Yes. I have.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Oop. I cocooned my scuttler. Oop, I cocooned my scuttler again. Hey, scuttler beast, hurry up. My inventory's full again. Can you tell Fire why he's such a cutie pie? Who's Fire?
We only know of Junkie here.
Oh, a fiery scuttler!
Oh, that must be the fire that they're talking about.
You're so right. Do we have... We don't have double hook chance perk, do we? Wait, what the fuck is happening? Do I not have... I do. 13. We don't. Okay, good. I feel like Jimbo eating McDonald's right now. Are we talking about Jimbo?
I do not understand this reference.
I don't understand this reference either. I can confidently say I don't think I've ever shown up to a Jimbo stream more than twice. Or watched any of his videos.
Oh, you should consider it their stream.
Oh wait, this is my rag. I didn't realize that. Holy fuck! Dude, I'm super lucky with the spawns today. Stop running away from me, Ragnarok. Stop running away from me, Ragnarok. I got a chain. So Jimbo just always talks about eating McDonald's. I did not know that. Wait. How many chains do I have? 2. There we go. Can't find the lobby. Yeah, I mean, it might be full. So I spawned 3 Ragnaroks, rocks, 3 scuttlers, cocooned the 1 scuttler like 8 times or 4 times or something like that. 2 of them, actually, I think I cocooned 3 times. 3 Jobuses and 8 Thunders so far. That's not bad for how long I've been fishing, which has been a little under an hour. Kind of insane. I think this person thinks that you're fishing with us. Because they just said, I want to congratulate you on an enchant rune, but you are not here.
Yeah, I am very much, In fact, I need to log off. I'm wasting God pot.
There is a reason I said that Fire's name is Chunky, not Chucky, but okay. Or, I said Chunky, not Fire, but yeah. It's okay.
Surely I should be fine to go back to fire by now, right?
No. See, you still get highs before me in my stream, and that's just depressing.
When was the last time that happened?
The last time you were in VC on a stream.
No.
Yes.
Well, that was like, what, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Long enough.
No, it's not.
It might have changed.
Maybe. We have yet to know. I'll go back to the sad sulking side character that day. That's a Jabba's.
Don't worry, chat. Short's not sad and sulking.
Not yet. Oh! I'm about to be. Holy shit, our whole party just died.
Just survive, Lamar?
I did survive.
Oh, good job.
Have I met you before? I'm getting some deja vu. Don't you usually type in my YouTube chat? Man, you really don't read the name very well of the stream. Or the person that you're in the stream of. Well, that's not a good hotspot location. Ooh. Wait, are you also in the stream?
Ooh. RNG. Oh, I know that guy.
This person has been here almost every day for the fishing. Perhaps? Okay. That makes sense. Yep, no, they just finally said something in my chat. Okay. I get it. I understand. I grasp. It's like you've been in like 3 lobbies with me so far today. Double stream? Hi, Dino. This person genuinely thought that you were fishing with us, yeah? That's pretty funny. What is drown? It tells you if you click on it. Or tap it. Guys, fire isn't handsome. Fire is pretty. Get it right. He's also my bitch.
Hey. Hold on a minute. Yeah, he's right.
I'd already clipped what I said. You did not have to say it or make it funnier. I question very little about a short man with a demon-strong fishing rod, but drowning I question. Fire the pretty femboy bitch. He hasn't been a
Alright,
femboy
now
for
it's
a
different
minute,
when someone
no?
else says it.
Yeah, Jayhawk said it.
Oh, never mind.
Jayhawk, who can now actually show up to my streams at a reasonable time because I'm not streaming at 10 at night. Same with Zach. Hello, Frozen Cool. Oh, hey, that's a... Oh! I also spawned a Ragnarok. This one's mine. I'm going to focus on my Ragnarok. We're gonna absolutely get these ones confused. Jump faster. Come here, Ragnarok. I would like to kill you. Hey, I want to hit you. There we go. That's 2 more bestiary levels today. I could count the pixels when you were hugging the rag. I mean, yeah, that tends to happen when you're, like, covered in particles and stuff. Oh, well. Just gonna sit here and do this one. Since yesterday, I got 3 people into One Piece. Yeah. The YouTube bitrate will always be better because YouTube supports my graphics card a lot more. Like if I'm moving, it's never all that great. It's just there's a more like a decent chat here, and then other things. Is that profit per hour accurate? It's about 10 minutes off, but other than that, yeah. Yeah, Twitch doesn't really have a great support for AMD graphics cards like YouTube does. I'm at a 16 stream streak. I mean, you can also save the stream streaks, though, right? Like, if you watch a VOD for, like, 2 minutes. Or something like that. So, I mean, stream streaks aren't actually all that hard to maintain.
Something about that just seems kind of dumb.
I agree. Ow. Ow. Other than the radioactive vial, I might have got a vial today as well. This is where I begin to sing jump around, jump around. If that's a reference to something, I don't get that. What is your average profit per hour fishing? I mean, right now with hotspot fishing, it's like 50 mil or something. because of singed powder being up. I'm gonna be right back. Is there one over here? Ooh. I like this spot more. Please don't disappear on me. It's a song from the 90s. Wow. I would like to hit my own thunder. Holy shit. It's just not a thing. And damn. Man, people just hate thunder. They all just spam click till that motherfucker's gone. That's so depressing. I'm so glad that fishing has become less Hyperion based. It was very sad when it was Hyperion based. How many coins should I get before allowing a certain streamer to join so that people will call him co-op carried? For Skyblock? I don't know. You just kind of do stuff. Hype's still better for sure. Incorrect. I don't really say much about co-op carried stuff. God damn! All of my fucking things got nuked. There are too many people. That is what I have determined. Jesus Christ. Why is that chat just not... Oh, that's because that was the last chat. Bob and Time or Legion? For fishing is Bob and Time, always. Okay. There's too many people. I'm sorry, gamers. There's a couple people who I just did not recognize. I cannot have my shit being murdered in front of me. Otherwise, I'm just not getting my die. If you find the lobby again, that's fine. But, like... Initially, there's a couple people that I just had never seen before, and I kind of still need to kill my own stuff for the chance at my own die. Why is someone named Marina Simp? That's a minister, or not a minister, a mayor? How the fuck did I get fire protection 6? Wait, that drops from a witch? I have never seen a fire protection 6 book before. That shit's insane. Wild. Incredible, even.
It'd be really cool if it did something.
Right? I think that they... I know this might be overpowered to some degree, but also so was when they changed this, but you know they don't have the restrictions for like sharpness and smite and stuff anymore? They should just do that with protections.
I still feel like the protections would be kind of useless.
They are.
Yeah. So what good would adding the ability to put them all on at once?
I mean, at
do?
least they'd have a use. Somewhat. They wouldn't just be overshadowed by every single thing.
All right.
Easily. I have like 15,000 mage rep or something like that. Oh, I can go back to being a mage permanently now because I'm done with Barb. Hang on. Ooh, fire eel. No, stop that. What the fuck? Oh. Come here! Come here, Vanquisher! Goodbye, Vanquisher. Can I fix your IBS? Nope. I had a friend who had IBS. And in our Spanish class, like, he'd have to go, like, I think 2 times per class. Sometimes. And the teacher had to question him. And he had to sit there. He wasn't ashamed of it or anything, but just out loud screamed that he had it. And it's like, oh, fair enough. What pet rules do you use? On Rodcast, equip... I use a lot of pet rules, but for fishing, on Rodcast, equip the fishing pet. On combat, equip the G-Drag with a fastest relic. And on skill XP gain for fishing, equip Spinosaurus. Oh yeah, he was too. It's just like, I don't think she quite understood how often it was going to be needed. She wasn't like mean about it, but he asked often, and then one day she was like, okay, why? And then like he didn't care, and she was pretty chill about it. But it was funny because he was so upfront about it and just screamed, I have IBS. Everyone was like, oh, okay, cool. Everyone also laughed, though, because to everyone else, we had already known that. right? We had been in school with him for years at that point. This was my senior year. I think he was a junior. And it was, like, pretty common knowledge. And, yeah, he... It's like that collective thing where, like, you know, when a substitute, like, first shows up and then everyone collectively says how to say the same person's name all at once, and that really, like, kind of condescending tone, but also, like, kind of amused tone. It was like that. Because we didn't tell her for him. We left that up to him, but we all looked at him, and he laughed. Because he had that same, like, idea of, like, the gall, but not actually. But it was a funny thing for pretty much most people. Oh my god, another Jobus. I'm gonna get another vial, and Lurk's just gonna kill me. And that also means that the people that are here fishing for the Jobus right now are not going to take my last hit, right? Okay. I'm going to kill myself. That's what's going to happen. We're going to be cognizant, right? That would mean we stop hitting him right about now. I do think I got the last hit. So, I think we're chilling. There's still not a vial? No. He even was doing fishing today to try to get one, and you can't drop it. And it does not help that I think within 5 Jobuses, if not less, I dropped a second one. Being the only 2 that I've ever gotten. The one that I got yesterday and the one that I got today. It's not great. But I did tell him, I think he was fishing a little bit last night. I did tell him that actually, like, I did not realize that the Spinosaurus pet rule also included the stats on the actual Spinosaurus itself. I thought it was just because of the ability. So yesterday when Dino actually informed me that it is actually 30 more Magic Find as a whole, I was like, hey, Lurks, you should probably do that, because you kind of need more Magic Find as much as you can get. Can I join the lobby? If you can find it, I guess. Just be wary that I am going for a Carmine die, so if you take a last hit on one of my mobs, I'm just going to be sad. And then I'm going to leave. And find a new lobby. But I'm not in a party. These people are just people that stalk me for whatever reason. I'm going to call my community the stalkers.
That'll be your name.
It's going to be like the Chainsmokers, except stalking. And also not musical. Not even remotely close to being musical. Just stalking. The Chain Stalkers. You're right. You're not the original stalker, though, Dino. That's just not true. I don't think you fished with me at all on Monday. I'm pretty sure Chucky has been here all 3 days. Since I started getting stalked, at least. I can't. Is everyone's damage just actually this dog shit? What reforges is everybody on? Like, we know that you need to be on your melee damage power, right? If you're using a flay or a soul whip. I hope so. Because I feel like with 4 individual people collectively all trying to kill a Thunder, that thing's health should probably end up draining a little bit faster than what it was doing. Ooh. I don't like BitLocker. And by that I mean I've never used it, and I don't care enough. No, but there's people who I very much believe should be doing a lot more damage that are here actively right now, and they just aren't doing. We're getting into that thing where they're taking my fucking kills again. I'm gonna get upset. We're just destroying the nearest thunder as quickly as we can. This is insane. Gang, how about we take our beacons off of tracking? Anti-Calazar. I know. I know what BitLocker is. Do not worry. Crumbly Flay? Crumbly Flay? Okay, I think I might just be stupid.
Bench.
Crumbly. Oh! That one. What does that do? Oh! Wow, that's really bad. I've never been so sad. Oh yeah, bro, I bet that the fucking bobbin time goes hard right now. Okay. Okay. That ain't my thunder. Whoever's thunder that is, you go kill that. I'm not taking your last hit. I'm not going to try and be an asshole. I have faith in you guys. I only deal 300k with my whip despite it being on melee reforged with 1k MP. Okay, but that's more damage than what I'm seeing. That's the thing. Transferred my boot drive, RAM, and CPU into a new motherboard. Didn't realize BitLocker was still there. Had to wipe my boot drive. Yeah, when I built my whole computer and moved my boot drive, I did not have an issue. I mean, yeah, you're weak, but again, there's how many people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. 9, including me. If I'm not hitting it, it just feels like it's not dying. I mean, maybe that's on... what is it? Where is he? Dino said he basically isn't hitting them, so I mean, I think he's the only other person that might have... Well, maybe Salamander. I don't really know. I've never seen this person, I don't think. Or what setup they have, but I feel like they probably don't have a Chimera 5 Flay. I feel like Dino probably does, considering he's like big-time fisher guy, but... Is there a Jabus? That shit's gone. I should do that, like, you know, I'm just gonna fish up here. Do not stand on my podium. If you see a sea creature, come to my podium. Get down. Off. Move. Away. Go down. Actually, no, wait, never mind. That's fine. You're fine. You aren't going to kill me. I was like, oh. I trust Dino. But now we know if giant thunder attack or any legendary, is it legendary? Legendary up? Sea creatures assault us violently, then do not blast hit it. That's all you need to know. No fucking way your dragon's name is Garfield Dargon. It's been named that for years. Or I guess a year and a half. That depends on how long I've had my G-Drag for. W. I also have Earl Dargon, Reggie Dargon, and Jafarl Dargon. Jafarl is a reference to something between an IRL friend and I, though. So that one doesn't really have any actual sustenance other than it starts with a J. What is it, Dargon? Dragon, but spelled slightly incorrectly. That's what it says. Garfield Dargon. Cool. I feel like that was not necessary information for me to know, but cool. Fishing is great. I'm at 140 mil profit already, and we're an hour and a half in-ish. That is some pretty sad magic find. But I think that I'm clear from the pool of people that could have possibly last hit that, considering I'm pretty sure my magic find is 380 plus. It's great though. The TPS on this server is slowly going down. I can feel it sometimes. Like right there. Nope. Did it just go back into the same spot? Okay, well, they're all kind of bad. Where did this one go? The fucking wave of people that I watch fly to me is insane. My thunder. Ah! Holy shit, no one took my last hits. Guys, we learned. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you guys. It's like a learning experience in school. Also, Fire, how's the 2 weeks worth of Enderman footage coming along?
Oh, I haven't started.
Still?
Yep.
Are you just like leaned back on your phone or something? Where the fuck are you?
Leaned back on my phone.
Okay. Wow, it's like I knew. Thank you, Dino. I cannot be fucked to waste as many shurikens as I usually do. Trying to do it. Because I miss every fucking sea creature. Ragnarok's especially piss me off. Is there still the bug of suffering from Ragnarok's where if you hit the horse, it just doesn't count for the shuriken? That ain't mine. I say it's not mine. I watch everybody start murdering it. Who is this? It's a new guy. Found a party and he decided he was going to join up. I think I'm thirsty or something. I'm gonna go grab a drink considering I finished it last time. Hello, Ral. Ral Kigo. Cool, there we go. Gross. Hi, Icy. Ugh! Nope. Flag blast. I run out of mana? Damn. That's just how it is. Something always is bad. That would be Sky Ocean. Well, that was short-lived. I am using Hotspot Hook. Hotspot Sinker. Yeah, my bitrate, I mean, on Twitch has never been particularly amazing, and it definitely hasn't been all that great after I started streaming on YouTube either. Because, you know, leave it to Twitch to still not support AMD all that great. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone has probably left one at some point. I got to a point last time I did Brick Red Dye that I just changed my bank to 250 mil and just had the rest of my money on me. It solved it sometimes. There were definitely still some instances where I was no longer having a thing, but it limited it. But I still had the moments where, like, if I did slightly too much in a current scenario, then I was just getting basically butt fucked. What do I put 3 pure black dyes on? Helianthus armor. I get unbanned in 13 days. Congrats. But no, they did not fix tarantula bug. It's still very prominently lovely here, unfortunately. I say lovely. It's not really all that lovely. Ooh, good song. Hang on. Oh, I just realized I'm not fishing in a hotspot. Genius levels. I just realized if stalkers make an appearance in the fucking Subnautica game again, I'm gonna be sad.
Why?
I hate the stalkers. They piss me off.
Damn, saying all that even after you've just named your community the Stalkers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, they do also piss me off. That's
Fair point.
less so. But they do. Some of the
Too
comments
bad he
are
hates you.
so unbelievably horrendous that, like, I'm just like, huh.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Fair enough, I feel that.
Spoilers, Dino. Shut up. No, it is spoilers, because I didn't know that, because I intentionally avoid all information on Subnautica 2, because Below Zero got so unbelievably ruined. Not only was it bad, but it got ruined by the fact that everything was early access and available early. They should stop doing that. I still have a firm belief that Subnautica 1 should have been the only Subnautica game that had early access, and that the rest of them should have just been released as the individual games without the early access, so we didn't have weird shit. It just felt underwhelming, the entire process. Ow. So how dare you, spoilers? Realistically, though, I'm probably still also going to play the early access, so I can't really sit there and dog on it. It's not... I'm not going to look at anything until it happens, though. But it's so weird to me that they're doing that again. Hey, that's a Jabba's. Now quick, everyone, throw out their rods. There's 20 people now. There's... Hello, Gandhi. I can't call you Gandhi, considering that's not what your name is. How are you? Big man, okay. Whatever you say. I won't name drop you, but that's fine. Big man, I guess, is easier than Gandhi. Yeah, probably. I have my PlayStation already plugged in and shit. The whole plan is to buy it the moment it comes out. By the time it drops, I should either be close to or have graduated college as well, so... should be good to go. Big if, though, on whether or not I get all 3 classes that I need to finish my degree. Otherwise, I'm a dirty liar.
That's okay.
You're our dirty liar.
No, I'm your dirty. No.
Please continue.
Nope. I'm not yours. I'm too short to hit.
Yeah, but you're not too short to catch.
I don't like that. I don't like that phrasing. Hope you signed up early enough. The class registration isn't for another week. But considering it is my final term, I have the highest priority. So the moment classes go live, I'm one of the first people that gets to register. So there's that. It's more a matter of I hope that all 3 classes that I still need are available in fall term. And then I'll be good. And I will have a 4-year degree in 3 years and 1/3. I'll be happy. Computer science. Which I don't think shocks very many people, but I'm not using it outside of just college and personal stuff. There's basically no real thing that I can truly do with it at the moment, considering job market saturation is high. Job market saturation got even higher when they did all the layoffs that they did this year. Which I've said this metric a couple times, but for anybody that does not know, in February of this year, there was as many layoffs in 2026 as there was in all of 2025 in anything that relates to computer science. So, yay. And then also, I don't have job experience. Which is, you know, another one of those big things that, like, they truly look for. I think I was talking with someone and they were like, you could get, like, a government position. I'm like, no, I fucking can't. You know the whole thing about, like, how am I going to get experience if I can't get experience for a job? That whole statement of, like, we need experience, but we need new workers, but you need to have experience, but that's not a thing. And the government positions are especially like that because the government is so fucking outdated that they won't move to the newer shit, or any programming language at all is still built in older programming languages, that it's just easier to keep the 50-year-old man who's been working with the same language for the last 30 fucking years. There's basically nothing for me to do with a CS degree except for make my own stuff. But the game that I'm making looks pretty cool. Career fires? I have no clue. I'm just not super interested at this point. Kind of game is it? Take Plants vs. Zombies and Osu and smash them together and take away the plants. And have the whole defense mechanic be hovering over the circle or the enemy and then clicking a respective button to kill it. It's kind of like a... We could theoretically structure this as a rhythm game. And have... kind of like Taiko, but with 4 buttons, so Guitar Hero, I guess, but on a keyboard. And then also you have to hover over the enemy. But the way to make it a rhythm game from that point is to get rid of our hover over mechanic to hover over the enemy to actually select it and target it. But it's a lane defense with point and click. Doing the design for it. I'm the sound designer, but I also have, like, we've all the 4 of us, we've all put in input for it. So, like, the punishment mechanic is something that I came up with and thought about and then implemented, which is, like, while we're hovering over the enemy, we This is for a class, though. So, I mean, like, it's not something to take into the universe and exist that way, but we take the correct input, and if you end up clicking the wrong button while hovering over the enemy, you now have to wait like a second or so before you can actually do the correct input to click on the enemy, so you can't just press every key that could possibly kill an enemy while hovering over one and then just win that way. It's pretty cool. The game looks pretty good. I can't show it because it will dox me, because that's the class assignment, but for the people that I trust more, I've shown a couple people, like Luna's seen it. When it's done, if there's people that I know that want to try it out as like an actual game, I'm down, because it's probably not more than a 15-minute long game, if not shorter. Because we're not restricted, but 3 levels is the minimum. And then we just have like a wave system. Right now we're just figuring out, like, our tutorial system's kind of fucky, because we have it like in the middle of the actual game. As you see like the new enemies, it freezes the game and tells you what the correct input is to kill them. But to do that, you also need the correct enemy, and new enemies get introduced on certain waves. So it's really hard for us right now, because we have to get some sort of logic that guarantees the first enemy to always be the type of enemy that we're looking for, and then freeze the game. But we can't get that, and 2 people have tried, and they're far better at this than I am, and neither one of them could figure it out in a reasonable amount of time, and it's still not figured out. So realistically, it shouldn't be needed, though, because as long as the player sees that type of enemy and then it freezes and then tells them how to go through it, then it's good. It's just we also have, I think, a logic error in that sometimes the second wave, which introduces the second enemy, right? Me and one other person experienced this. It just doesn't spawn the second enemy. It can, because it's completely random. There's not a set amount of enemies. It just picks a random enemy type to spawn, except for one wave at the very end. But like it spawned all like tier 1 enemies. I'm like, that's a problem. Pretty fun though. Learning how to use Unity mostly is like the big thing on that. Now I'm not gonna go into like game development as my job. I think it's fun to make this game though, and I think that like I could make a pretty decent game, considering I think most game editors are pretty. They're not user friendly to a degree, but they're also like pretty user friendly as well. You can like use your scripts to make actual interactive things inside of them, and it's just nice. But no, I'm more like just interested in software stuff. There's a couple things that I would like to make that I think would just mostly aid me in certain things, like probably some specific things for at least making videos better, just things that I'm looking for. It'll also let me, I guess, make mods if I want to make something. So that was kind of like the goal, is like, it's just kind of a personal benefit. I knew going into the CS like area that it was going to be pretty saturated. I just didn't know that it was going to be fucking destroyed by literally everything that could ever happen all at once. So what about the Dire and Crimson armor? What? I don't think that was related to literally anything. I'm confused. What about the Dire and Crimson armor? Who's Crimson armor? Degree is a degree. Hopefully the market gets better soon. It won't. The pure black I talked about. I mean, it's pretty good. The thing about like CS though is most the people that are in the degree are also the people making part of the problem. You know, like a big problem with the CS degree is specifically LLMs, so generative AIs are really fucking good at pair programming with people. And so people are also like looking into making more of those, making better ones of those, using them in their work. And there's a couple professors now, a lot of them are like, I mean, it's not going to do everything for you because it won't. You still have to have some semblance of knowledge of CS. But a lot of them are saying use it as a tool, which it's a really powerful tool, but said tool also reduces the job market. So, I mean, like, I could try. There's, I think the best option that I have is some probably not very useful to someone with a degree, but like getting into some sort of small IT job at like a local store, just something like that would probably be the best that I could do at the moment. And that would at least get me experience, but also there's the dependence on whether or not they need 30 years of experience from a 20-year-old. Or 21, I guess. I'm 21, but yeah. Like, I know how to use it properly, but getting a job at some sort of local business seems like the best idea for me as well. Yeah, it's just awkward. But I'm making cool shit, at least. There's that. I mean, I did track, and as it stands right now, I have... That's kind of like something that I've been doing this whole time. So when I graduated high school, right, I went out from doing track every year. And every year I go back to the high school, and then I also aid in, like, running the track meets. Because I remember my track meets there being pretty bad because there wasn't a whole lot of staffing or volunteers or anything like that. So, I mean, I've made it a point to always go back and help. So, I mean, I that volunteer work, but, like, for anything other than that, like high school and above, no. Just not a real thing. Hotspot bait or whale bait for rags? Whale bait. Always whale bait. If I am not mistaken. Which, I mean, I could be, but I'm pretty sure whale bait's just, like, in general, always good. Because it's not specifically for rags is the thing that you necessarily care about too much while hotspot fishing. It's just... Hotspot fishing also has more possible sea creatures that are also high tier good drops. Wow, that is a paragraph. Holy shit, hang on. Yeah. Except I'm not in a leadership experience. I mean, like, I could try, but I've never been... my job is not, like... I'm sitting at the fucking timing tent and I'm recording times. That's my job at the track thing. So, I mean, it's not actually all that much of leadership, but it would be just a good thing to write and be like, well, there's volunteer. I'm willing to work. No, but I'm not going to be... I know that it wouldn't be in my best interest, but also, like... I'm not going to be like that one girl who was at the, who was Usher's... one of the rollerbladers. Or roller skaters who just was completely fucking wrong and lying on everything and then got a job that they couldn't do. Because she couldn't rollerblade or dance on roller skates or something like that. Like... I don't know if anyone remembers that, but I think it was one of the halftime shows. There was a girl who accepted the job offer, couldn't do it. She fell off the stage, if I'm not mistaken. And then she made a TikTok about it a couple years ago, and like, I could forge all this shit, but then at some point I'm just lying about what I know. And then we have a problem. And then that becomes obvious when it ends up coming up. Yeah. That would be more in line with it as, like... I don't think it would be so much of leadership experience, but, like, I could... Absolutely, because I am working in a group with, like... It's like 30 other people. Collectively just working on the same thing. I mean, like, the group experience, working well with a group is what it could be instead. So, like... There's that. Yo, Fishing 68. Also, volunteer work, but I'm also being unofficially paid. So, shh. I do not work at the high school, so I'm technically not allowed to be paid. But the coach is paying me. So, shh. It's not a job. There is so many people. Has it been 2 hours? Oh shit, it's been 2 hours. Sure no one will snitch. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't expect anyone to. Be pretty difficult. Alright. Well, chat. Seems to me like it's been 2 hours. Now quick, everyone visit my island and give me social XP. What are you on? What do you mean? Skyblock, Hypixel Skyblock. Yeah. All right. So we got about 320 million coins just in the chest value here. Hang on. What did I get for profit today? Indeed, you could have read that. It is like in the title or something. So I think this might be the most profit I've ever made during any die grind ever. $80 the first day, 140 the second day, 160 yesterday. Oh, one of those is just the same thing twice, isn't it? It is. Okay, hang on. 80 mil first day, 140 the second day, 150 the third day, 160 today. So that would be 300, 450, 530 million coins. $530 divided by 8. I was making 66 mil an hour. Holy shit. Now, of course, that is including some specific prices that probably aren't there anymore. For example, I think chain of end times has gone down since day one. It was 15 mil day one. Right now it's 11. And I know burnt texts should be a bit more down than what it is right now. Or what it was yesterday. Yeah, it's a bit more down. So it's 20 mil less than what it was the other day, being 2 days ago, I think. But yeah, no, it's just a lot of money. All right, gamers. Well, I am done for the day. Twitch chat, who do we raid? Soupy's still down. Wait, no, Soupy's back up. Holy shit. There's no one live that I know. Except for Precision Snipes. So I think we're just going to raid Snipes again, and then also send the exact same raid message, which is just to check his bank. So, he is water fishing. A YouTube chat, if you want to go over to the Twitch stream to raid, you can. I'm not going to make you, obviously. Yeah, we'll raid Snipes. The Precision Snipes. And then this will be our raid message. Got it? The first one. The one that I sent, not the one that Bot Shadow sent. Righty. I might not see you guys tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's Thursday, right? And Carmine die is over. Didn't get it. Sad. Video. Tomorrow there will be a YouTube video. That or Friday. One of the two. And then Sunday the Carmine die video will be out. And then we'll figure out what die we go on from there. And I'll probably do some general progression soon. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do it. Anyway. Bye-bye, gang.
Oh, bye.
Bye-bye, YouTube stream.